Seeing images of Alaska C3 ISONs coming in to the right. We saw that start last night, guys, and today we watched it develop that white cross, that saturation of the light on the camera. That's what, and that is an illusion, guys. We've seen it on the other comments. It's beautiful to watch. Here I took and tried to filter down to look inside that brightness of ISON. Not much detail. It is so bright. I'll filter down, take some of that brightness out, guys, and see what's inside. It's so hard to tell. But you see both tails. It has its ion tail and the plasma tail both. Here on stereo behind, different angle, you can see it takes that first pulse. Now there's been a few more. Now this is what is I've been watching right here. This is a GOES Earth-facing image. It's not a normal one that we see. But when it does this, it catches my attention. I've been watching for it. Now let's look at it on SDO. At first, it doesn't seem that much, but I'm going to show you the difference in 1 day's growth. But we have a filament released at the top. There you see that prominence in the filament release. The same ripple occurs at the bottom of the sun on the left. If you'll watch both movements, and they're both moving to the right. But what it is like the cyclotron waking back up after being down. But ISON, as you see it brighten, the electrical charge is increasing between, and the difference in potential between it and the sun is increasing. The difference in potential is the arc factor. Now look at the difference in 1 day of Earth-facing spots. This is what we were seeing on that X-ray, on the GEOS in the green image, guys. Check this. Also, remember we have 17 hours from this video to perihelion. Now, so we've got 17 more hours for these spots to turn Earth-facing as they're growing. That's not as critical as the ones in the bottom left coming around, because in the next few days, ISON's going to be pulling away from the sun, more Earth-facing over us. Any ISON-directed flares will be coming from what you're seeing. Now, switching to stereo A, the 195 camera, this is what ISON is seeing now. Notice your timestamp, latest images. The sun knows it's there. Now here we have the latest live information. I will link it again. It was on the video last night. But it's saying, as I did the video, this is 6:30 Central Time approximately. 17 hours, 58 minutes, which is going to put it around 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon tomorrow Central Time, 10 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 noon Central Time. Cutting the turkey, it's going to be cutting perihelion. Now, you can look at 1837 UTC time. Anywhere in the world, just Google that, convert it to your time, and it will tell you. Look at the magnitude now is in the minus, guys. When you go to minus, you get brighter. You can check all your distances out. I'm going to link this again just so you won't have to go back. But here's the timestamp on as I'm doing this video, guys. Look, 6:39, 17 p.m. Central Time. I'm in Mississippi. Southern boy. Now look, 12:45 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, I would come in about an hour earlier than all of these times. Again, I had 1 p.m. Eastern. Just check it out, because the cameras on SDO have not started moving yet, but they're going to move them down, guys, and they didn't do that in Lovejoy. They've never done it before. This is showing the current position. We watched this for months, guys. Look at that. We're 7 million miles from the sun. Traveling at about 8 million miles would be close estimate right now. It will increase to 11 million miles before this is over with, here in the next few hours. It's amazing to see it this close. Now, we talked about this today on Paul Begley's show. Because of the X flare on the 19th, there were a lot of debris. The outer coma, everything next to this inner nucleus was blown backwards. Doing just a single object. Everything that was blown behind it is going to follow it, like, guys, just like a meteorite shower, like we're talking about. So we're going to watch that. You're probably going to have a lot of fireball reports at the minimum on our Lunar Meteorite Hunter channel that we watch. And guys, so after perihelion, before we start going into the debris trail on January 15th, because of that blowback, I say we should watch for that next week. Everything coming behind ISON. It's a heads up, guys. We're going to watch it through the night. I just got through with a Cat 5 hurricane here at my house in central Mississippi called Grace, my granddaughter. So it's been kind of hectic the last couple of days, but you guys be safe. We're on top of it.